It's been 25 years since UMF Honey Association has been in existence, and we're celebrating those 25 years, and we're looking forward to the next 25 years. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to talk to you about part of that journey, where we've come from, the uniqueness of this product, and where we're going. New Zealand has been isolated from any other part of the world for over 24 million years. And in that time, this honey has evolved and it's changed, the plant's changed, and it's representative of this land. It's very unique to this land. It's unique to the soil, it's unique to the people, and it's unique to the culture and the values that are behind it. It has unique properties that describe what it is. DHA, MGO, leptospirin. These properties are unique to Manuka. We've actually analysed this honey and we know it has over 2,000 unique markers that are different than any other honey from New Zealand. So UMF Honey Association is committed to this research. It's committed to a body of research, so it works with various scientists internationally. It works with scientists in the UK, works with scientists obviously in New Zealand and Japan and Germany. It brings together this body of knowledge behind this honey. We are looking further into its attributes and its values. We are looking to provide that information to you, so we're constantly adding value in this understanding of this honey through research. We know there's more, and we're going down that journey of that research to understand more about this honey. Equally as important is a quality mark behind that. A quality mark is there to support a rating system that tells you about this honey. As a quality mark, we do a lot of validation and verification in market. We ensure that the quality standards are in place in production. We're independent. We're the only independent body out that says we're able to turn around and prove all its values and its qualities of this honey. How it's produced, how it's handled, how it's stored, its shelf life. All those values and quality aspects are represented in the UMF quality mark. The last element we do behind all this is the quality mark itself. Now that quality mark is registered, it's registered around the world, and we protect that mark. That gives you the assurance when you look for that mark, it is that mark that says it has all this story, the values, the quality and the uniqueness around this honey. So that UMF mark represents all that. Our job is to protect that mark. It's a trademark, it has legal rights, and we spend a lot of time protecting it to ensure that when you pick up that product, it's got the mark on, it has the quality and all those attributes and values that are behind it. So that's been our story for the last 25 years, and we've got another 25 years to go.
So long before we had the honey industry, iwi recognised Manuka as a taonga because it's such an important plant ecologically. And then of course we've had the honey industry arrive and that has increased the value of Manuka, and we've ironically got the situation where something that was treated as a weed by the pastoral industry has now got much higher value. So it's a really cool story.
The bee starts out and collects the nectar from a Manuka flower, which contains dihydroxyacetone, and they take this back to the hive and concentrate it into honey. We then take the honey off the hive, and after time, this dihydroxyacetone converts through to methyl glyoxyl.
We've been beekeeping since 1976. We started to specialise into Manuka after Dr. Mollen's research announcement about the good qualities of Manuka honey. We had submitted honey samples for testing, and we found that ours had the unique antibacterial activity that's unique to Manuka honey that's not in other honeys.
It's got about 2,000 different compounds that make up Manuka honey. Identifying those compounds are able to tell whether it's genuine Manuka honey or not.
It's got good health-giving qualities, be it for throats and coughs and colds, wounds, digestive problems. The benefits would be that there is a recognisable standard for the consumer, that they know what Manuka honey is and what type and the quality of the Manuka honey that they are buying, and they can trust that label.
As the research came out, Manuka was the darling of the industry. It didn't just change the sale of Manuka, it changed the whole industry. It moved from a cottage industry to what is today a probably $500 million industry, I suppose. We were running traditionally about 300,000 hives in New Zealand. We're up at the moment about 900,000 hives. So this is at a time when honeybees were being lost throughout the world and hive numbers were decreasing. We tripled our numbers. So yeah, pretty good for the industry really. And it was all down to Manuka.
The work that we are doing is really important to the consumer because they want to know that the product that they are buying is at its peak and that it is true to the label. So the work that we've done in the lab has helped shape the industry to give them the answers that they need.
And people get great results from it, so it's got a great future.
The unique Manuka Factor Honey Association enjoys its 25th anniversary this year and was set up originally to ensure standards of quality, quality marks and a rating system that provides both consumer and retailer guarantees. Quality you can trust is our market position and we absolutely guarantee this.